Please welcome to come to the Brownstone Powwow. Now, Wacky, what's your word, man?
Oh yeah, all right. I'm back. Thank you for having me on once again, Bronze Bird. Okay, so I don't know what happened between those two. The two characters you speak about, they're always going back and forth and getting at it. So I don't really know what's going on now between those two individuals. But I will say one thing: this guy, Money AD, he's a piece of shit.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a rusty, dirty piece of shit. And I won't forget the bullshit that he did to me. And Raven was a witness on how he did me dirty when I was in his camp.
Exactly, I was.
Yeah, yeah. Because I used to be cool with Money AD until he did me dirty like that. Because there was not to make this about myself, but I'm just giving an example of how much of a piece of shit Money AD is. One day, a couple of months back, I was on his panel addressing a racist that came on his panel. Right?
What?
Yeah,
MAGA man.
Yeah, MAGA ho. Yeah, excuse my language, but
Dark Horse.
I was addressing him on certain things that he did, or certain things that he would say. So as I was addressing him, you know, MAGA man kept interrupting me and not kept being interrupted by other people. So I didn't get a chance to get my word across, and that you know pissed me the hell off to the point I started screaming my lungs out. You know, and then what happened is the next day, and I think Raven also witnessed this. I went back on Money AD's panel and I addressed him.
Yeah, I was there
because the other individual that I was addressing also made certain racist statements on Money AD's panel. And I told Money AD, I said, listen, you being a so-called black man or black male, you should not let people of other races come on your panel and make racist statements like that to so-called black people. Whatever your relationship is between you and that individual, you as a so-called black male should have more integrity than to let somebody come on your panel and make certain derogatory statements towards so-called black people. That's not cool. True. And Money AD, he muted me in the middle of me speaking, and then he went off. He got mad because he know I'm telling the truth.
Wow.
So afterwards, Money AD, you know, because I guess people, his subscribers, still speaking about the situation I had with the individual in this panel. Money AD then turned around and made a video and made lies about me, completely lied on me, stating that I initiated disrespect and started some drama between between the individuals that I was addressing, and that that panel, in which around that time a lot of people were still talking about on his corner, that he was trying to make it seem that panel was a peaceful panel until I came on the panel, and I'm the one who started disrespecting everyone on the panel, which is untrue. So what I'm trying to say is that Money AD is the type of person, he likes to do certain slick shit to instigate drama and then turn around and play the victim. And trying to point out other people as being the bad guy. And he has a habit of doing that. So he's a piece of shit. So with people like Eric Melendez, Raven, I don't know where the other brothers stand on that. But what they say about Money AD is true. And I believe he is a narcissist.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck him. I know Mysteriously Kind. You can go to his channel and say I said that about him. Fuck him. And you know what's so funny?
I'm not worried about you enough to do that.
Okay, you don't have to be worried about me. You can just let him know. But I ain't got no problem with Mysteriously Kind. He's cool. He's all right. Even though he's an AD fan, he's all right. You know. But okay, ironic. This is what's so ironic. Like I said before, when I was cool with AD, I went on his panel to address a certain racist, right? And AD would allow other people to interrupt me to prevent me from having my word across, and then paint me as being the bad guy. What I find funny, this is what's ironic, right? A year later, not a year, like a few months later, recently, Money AD got into a situation with the same racist guy that I was addressing. So that's so funny. Like, when I was addressing this racist months ago, he would allow other people to interrupt me to stop me from getting my point across, and then trying to make me look like the bad guy and MAGA ho, a good guy. and turn around, he got an issue with Magaho. That's so funny. You know, so once again, I say, man, fuck Money AD. He ain't shit. So that's all I have to say about that. You guys have a blessed day or blessed evening.
You too, bro.
All right, peace.